Okay, this is probably the last mission in this campaign. Azure Dragons. Defeat the great Azure Dragons within 6 months for eternal fame. Once you have slain this ancient beast, you will have proven yourself to be a dragon slayer extraordinaire. Failure means death of Jaycon and eternal branding as a foolish child. Difficulty impossible and either I'll start with the items.
I have found a nest of mighty Azure dragons. I have also found my destiny. Azure dragons do not nest for long and command an entourage of dragons of all colors. The task is great, but I am determined.
There's no enemy here, so another large map where we basically fight against the map. It is now time, you tell yourself as you prepare for the long journey. You have been waiting for this moment for a long time. Gathering all of the courage you can muster, you set out to face the last challenge that will make you the best dragon slayer of them all, the Azure Dragon. The Azure Dragon, I bet there's something like 50 of them. Start with the Titans because you can actually start doing things right from the start. Fully upgraded city, nothing can be bought. No spells. Not even May skill level 1. That's horseshit. We have no resources because this is impossible. Okay, what we need to do is gain enough money to buy another hero. Why do we have a full border guard at all? Okay, this looks like a huge ass horde of black dragons. Throng of black dragons. Yeah, this looks like a huge gauntlet. This is probably a way for us to reinforce something. Wonder if we have a level cap this time, because we're gonna. Yeah, we need money. What's the closest source of money? We're not going in here. We need to secure resources and things like that. Ooh, another city. Should probably head there. One way exit. Yeah, nice garrison of dragons. Rust gold, the ghost black. I hate this map. Because there is no proper opponent here. The game is basically just stacking insane amounts of those units. Maybe I can visit an... Should I visit a Nagap? I should. It's a likely source to get the money. Yeah, 4,000 gold. So, Mr. Hero, Ranger, Logistics Specialist, you're our guy. Like these. Can't buy a spellbook, that's the problem. Yeah, you need to start gathering up resources. Nothing to buy. More money. that. Go for the city. This is gonna be tough. Everything's gonna be tough here. But I need the second city as fast as possible. Yeah. How to best deal with this? Yeah, this isn't going to be easy. I need a hit point stack that will keep me in the fight even if the Titans die. That's why I cast that. Yeah, if the fight ends now, it's basically over for me because no one of my permanent units is alive anymore. 9 of them. I need to do something about those two. They'll mess up the resurrection process. I'm not taking chances, so he's just delaying. Nothing's going to happen here. I'm not going to lose my troops. I'm not a goddamn idiot. I can't resurrect everything though. Do we have anything else? I don't recall. Yeah, I can't resurrect anything else, so this is what we'll have after the fight. Yeah, we didn't lose anything worthwhile. Do they have a major skill? Fudge. How the fudge do I recover? That's a proper problem. I need to find a recharge point now. Do you recharge magic point? I still have a good chunk of magic points, but I need a way. That's a mother fudger, isn't it? Can't go through there. That's insanity. Yeah, just keep collecting resources, I guess. But why? Not like we can do a lot with them. Staying in the city is totally pointless. We're not going to recharge anything. Not upgrade. So what the hell am I gonna do? I'm going on a trip to find a magic restore. A way to restore my goddamn magic. As you walk around, you notice that the towns around the base of the mountains are very primitive. They have no mage guilds whatsoever. It is then that you realize that you must use your magic wisely, or you have no way of recharging your mana. Yeah, good timing, good timing. Well, I do have to admit it'll make this interesting. We've had to rely so heavily on our mana. Now it does nothing. I need to just move on. There's nothing really to buy either. Lots of iron golems. I'll do the ability upgrades if I can. Yes, I wish to engage. Every piece of experience is important now. I don't think there's a level cap anymore. So if we find a legion of Nagas here, it's going to be fun, 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 fun. Pack of Nagas. Well, it's almost the same thing, isn't it? We do have a natural regeneration rate, but we don't really. It's like 1. Hello, knowledge. Going with knowledge for a bit different reason this time. It's that if we can charge it up at some point, I need that charge to last as long as possible. So what are you going to force me to do to recharge? Probably should pick up these resources. No. This is going to matter. View air. It only costs 1 single point. Okay. I'm going for the extra cities. They're probably all the same. Yeah. But in order to access these cities, we're looking at Such huge armies of black dragons that it's insane. What we have now is not nearly enough. On the bright side, the enemy stacks seem to be sensible in size this time. And new guys can't buy a spellbook, that's another negative. Ah, shit, that's the much bigger negative. Oh, my gremlin backbone. Advanced logistics. Yeah, the stats are getting to a ridiculous number. How many Throne of Masculines? Yeah, I don't particularly want to engage them. The amount of experience needed for us to get a level up is massive, absolutely massive. Could I upgrade these to Titans? I think we should do that first. Hero is pretty crappy, so what do you need? What do you need? It's a little bit of cash. Several Nagas, that's not exactly a huge army either. Several, yeah. I think I still should try to fight these. They're the cornerstone. Yeah, cornerstone of everything. I'm not making all that much money, for example. That's what's holding me back now from upgrading things. And we have 6 months, so if in the first week we can get a couple of extra cities that will help quite a bit, change the long-term income projection quite drastically. We'll try to get the fourth city too. Same fight as before. I have to put. I think this might be a bit tougher. We'll have to try to end this as fast as we can. We're gonna take some casualties, I can accept that. It's much easier to recover from that than it is to recover magic points. You're not gonna be of much. You'll just die. Summoning elementals is not a bad idea, but we need to get rid of those. Elementals would be a good cost-efficient way of doing the fighting. It's less than 20 points to cast 100 of them. I'm not quite sure what I'll end up doing. I'll do a limited amount of resurrection, certainly. The Titans are doing fine. Problem is, the moment I do this, they're gonna be shot. On the other hand, if I wait until I can do something about those, I'll be waiting for quite a long time. That should do it. Yeah, we lost a few units, but we killed some. New meat is given. What a shocking surprise. We still have about 50% of our casting potential. I should buy reinforcements. Why can't I upgrade you? Oh, first week down. Thank. Probably should split these. Yes. Wait. Extra movement for the entire week. So what can we buy? We do need to buy something. Mages. Frankly, I'd like a couple of Titans. Two is a bit too few. Something like 5 would be enough. It's something we can also resurrect from 0 to full in a single turn. If we just resurrect 2 of them, a lot of the potential goes to waste. Ooh, these have titans. Means we'll have to teleport a little bit, but can't be helped. Yes, I wish to engage them. I'm a low level character, this will actually give me important experience. Earth. Yes. But we need a Mage's Guild, otherwise this isn't gonna do anything for us. Teleportation is such a valuable skill here. Have to go for it. Anything else? We don't eat. Look at these. Again, it's something we can easily resurrect at a single try. We could change them to enchanters. Same thing would still apply, I think. Yeah, because it's hit point based, so 1500 hit points about. Yeah. Just don't have the cash for that right now. What a nasty thing to do to a mage. We'll take your ability to cast. Ah. Yeah, I don't think there's any point in taking experience. There's enough hard fights in here that you'll get all the experience you'll ever need. Basic resistance. I don't think so. We don't have other mages to concern about. Fairy dragons would be the only target for that ability, and it's too narrow. Having an entire skill just for one enemy. Although I don't know what Azure dragons do, but I do know Car, the ranger, is not going to be the one fighting them anyway, so who cares? I think we'll get a good hero out of her. Where's the he? I can't tell by the name. Her ability to navigate difficult terrain allowed her to excel in her duties. Horde and obsidian, yeah, I wish to engage. We'll take advantage of every piece of experience we can get or hands on. And it's only, what, 7,000 to get to the next level. That's not too bad. Gonna take another hero. I don't want to spread ourselves too thin. Pathfinding. Pathfinding is probably a good choice. Artillery. I don't think so. Yep, we are lacking such central abilities as wisdom. I'm not taking that kind of crap. That's mega cool. You wait. We should cast slow or something. Might as well go with haste at this point. Defense, defense. Easier to resurrect and keep them alive. Pack of Titans. Yeah, I'm not fighting Titan packs, I'm sorry. Not unless I have a guarantee that I can restore my magic point somewhere. Thus having the building under our control increases the unit production capabilities, so there's no need to actually buy everything. We should be very close to the castle here. Several times. Not level 10 yet. I think we should go north. There's not gonna be a city in this corner. Where the fudge is it? Gonna With 2 heroes, this is gonna take a lot of time. We don't have all that much gold still. We can easily get a 3rd hero going though. A huge deal. Attack plus 1. Yeah, should have bought the infinite ammunition thing again. So easy to forget because there usually isn't all that much use for it. Lots of gold dragons. Several red dragons. Just take this gold and run away. So, there it is. What do you have? Throne pack, horde pack, manufactory. I'm still inclined to pay whatever price we have to pay to get it. This is the fourth and last of the cities located at the edge of the mountain. $110, 12, holy crap. And then they forgot. He didn't forget though, because he is immune to mind magic. Sure. We'll blind the Mega Queen group. We do have to... Yeah, they have quite a lot of hit points. We'll definitely have to do some resurrection action. Yeah. Throw all the lightning bolts. What we're gonna do with the Naga Queens? 60 of them is not something we can trivially ignore. Probably the best, or at least cost-effective solution. I don't mind some casualties here. Might as well play it safe. That's fine. Okay, this is fine. Wait for a second. Excellent. Lost enchanters, but who cares? The final city is ours. There's two more on top, on the mountain hills, though. Yeah, there's no way to restore magic. So, we cannot use a single point of magic anymore. I'm sure there's a way to do it, but we're going to have to plow through throngs of dragons in order to get that far. So yeah. Can't do Naga Queens anywhere. That's disappointing. We'll will probably have to do Tom portaling here and there. So that will also eat into the few points we can get. I would have traded expert diplomacy to mysticism. I would have traded sorcery for mysticism at this point. Diplomacy totally useless skill. But that's the one thing that annoys me the most. Could have been leaders or anything other. Basic wisdom. Yes. So what can we do here? Not much. We'll buy the giant just for the sake of having them. There's no telling when we have to teleport around, so I might as well buy these now. Yeah. Need to get the Nagas too. Is there a hill fort or something like that? Well, there's something down here. And we can't exactly go fight the dragons at this point anyway, so... Resource gathering. Horde of Archmages. Yeah, I think I'll stay with the two armies. I might pick a third guy, just to run around and pick things up. That way I can save a little bit of time on the main heroes. But these two guys will do all the fighting. Golden Factory. I don't want to buy golems. The resurrection immunity is sort of like a downer. Lots of gold. A Seer's Hut. Yeah, we need to gain access to that quite fast. If we combine the armies, we can go through lots of gold dragons quite easily. For the moment, we're focused on gathering troops anyway. With a simple spell I can neuter them. Should I? Crap. 7.7. Let's go this way. I've thrown this earlier, but few gargoyles lost. It's not a meaningful casualty. It's amazing how infuriating that is. You can't recharge your medic. First they go out of their way to make sure that you have a spellcasting hero that can do nothing else, and then they take the rock right from under you. Although, I guess they needed to think about ways to make fighting the map somewhat interesting. I can't say this is a bad way to do it. It just feels like my hero is pretty useless at this point. Pack, several pack. Ah, we're not going to be able to do anything without purple. Yeah, purple yesterday. Where are additional resources? Yeah. Level 6 only. Medusa growth. Basic offense. Well, there are a few places we still can visit. Yeah, we do have to target some of the heavier enemy groups. Pack of Titans. I do want to visit down here. There might not be anything important down there, but there might be. +2 morale, +2 luck. These losers can't even cast the most simple cantrip. Ah, damn, that annoys me. Well done, game, well done. Basic learning. Learning is one of those skills that you never take. So you beat a legion of Nagas and got your 400,000 experience points. Congratulations, you got 10% or 15% extra out of that. That's at maximum a single stat that you have higher than someone else. Like a single point in a stat and the other one, instead of having that bonus, has a 30% bonus to his melee hand-to-hand combat damage. So yeah, it's no matter what you take, it's always bad option to take. It just sucks. Any actual skill will be better. And you're blocking my way. I'm going to go through that. That's why it seems like it's blocked. Oh, Pack of Titans. With this group, it's not gonna be fun. Pack of Titans. But we don't have to engage the Titan pack yet. What else can we do? Yeah, Golden Factory. Orb of Driving Rain. Water spells inflict 50% more damage. The problem with that is that water spells are terrible at doing damage. So casting the non-bonus air spell is better for you anyway. There's nothing here. Is attacking the pack of Titans worth it? We would get +1 giant out of that each week, I think. No, it is not. The gold might be worth it. Yeah, you don't have any spells and you have advanced mysticism. 3 spell points per day. I'm so jealous of you right now. You and your crappy skills are better than what I have. Yep, I think we'll try to take that gold mine. We can take the imp cache while we're at it. The biggest worry I have about this mission is again that I don't really know how strict the time limit is. I'm assuming it's fairly strict. Last time with all the teleporting around, I still had only 1 full month free, so it took 7 months plus to finish things. I mean 4 months plus. So no matter what we'll do, we should try to make our best speed. Might as well give it to... Might as well take these two. Might as well take some troops. And keep the giants. At least for this fight. Yeah. I think we also need to teleport the hell out of here. No, we'll get that, then clear the Griffin Conservatory. Probably gain those mines too. Yeah. We need to do a series of town portal jumps. It'll cost quite a bit of cash. Can you go and get the troops from this castle? That way we can consolidate somewhere here that just do a single jump. Yeah, but we need the cash. We really do need extra cash. So forgetfulness will not affect them. They're immune to mind spells. Anything we can do has to be something cheap. Curse could do it. If we haste, we at least get to attack first. Yeah. Oh, that went quite well. And a few thousand extra gold, and we're going... Yeah, we're going north next. Where do we need to go? Okay. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of a hook. Yeah. Navigation. Holy shit. It amazes me what kind of trash they still offer you from time to time. There's no water here. take the troops that they have available, and we'll go now. Yeah. Wait. It's either now or wait many days until the week changes. Pikemen, that's lovely. Next. Yeah, I wish to engage. Yes, 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 yes to everything. Three angels. Well, no point throwing them away. There's no hero out there. There's gonna be a little problem though, because we have titans and giants mixed in. We can't take everything, so at least one of the armies will have to be very on foot. Although we took the army from here, so we might as well just start running. Is there any point for you to walk away from here and take the reinforcements you can take? But I prefer giants over the angels. We're not gonna get future angels. I hate the gremlins, so I'll leave the gremlins. Gremlins can come on foot. We need to go to Silver Spire. It's a waste of magic, but it also saved me like a week of walking. So it might pay itself in the future. Don't have the cash needed to buy all this crap. Definitely don't have the cash to upgrade all this crap. Don't have the ability to upgrade all this crap. Well, we're not gonna need resources for other things, are we? So we're gonna take the units we have and try to get them upgraded. We can bring in reinforcements later. to get a move on. But as good as this is going to get. Can I at least upgrade the Titans? There's no way in hell I have enough cash to do that. But on the other hand, we can transfer everything to cash. There's literally nothing to buy. No upgrades, no nothing, so gems are the only potential thing we might have a use for. $39 Titans. I think it's pretty safe to say that we're better off splitting the Titan group at least. I don't want to sell a huge number of gems. No, nothing like that. Yeah, more Titans. We'll be fine. It's time for us to go. Unless we defeat this group, we're not going anywhere. So let's get to defeating it. Yeah, and we get a gold mine from it. 2 gold mines from it. No. Okay, we were quite lucky here. No. I think we can quite easily kill those, but do we want to resurrect? Well, the Titans are good. Most of the I'm not using that. Yeah, we're mostly doing just fine. We have few casualties, but not worth spending our valuable few spell points. Why can't we go there? Because that's in the way. Why is this road leading here? It's odd. It's just odd. Okay, gold. Give me more of it. There's a chance to increase our movement speed item. let's just go. Finally, we're ready to proceed. We are on a timer. We don't want to delay things any further. We already delayed them quite a bit. I'm not sure how necessary it was. On the positive side, we have a good solid army. And I mean really good. So pretty much set for the time being. I do need to send additional armies to reinforce this, I think. But for the moment, we're doing great. More Nagas. Nagas themselves are terrible. I think I'll take cargoes. No, it has to be something I can resurrect. I'm taking Nagas. No! It has to be something I can resurrect, so Archmagi, Master Genies, or Nagas. Take Master Genies. You close your eyes and say a prayer to your god, realizing these might be your last steps on a level ground for a long time, if ever. So morale and lockdown. Yeah, thanks game. Spell power. We need to have this fight to get rid of our negative morale and luck effects. Another hero. Yep. Someone to pick up the crap. Attack +1. Ooh, chance to loot the tomb. Yep, it'll be worth it and get rid of the negative effects. Okay. That +1, that +1. So yeah. So going quite nicely. Not much we can do here. I suppose we should be focusing on ferrying troops. Not sure how big of a role that'll play at this point. There's a limit to from how far away we can just ferry things. It'll get bogged down too much. I'm sort of liking the gargoyles. They're fairly durable with our stats, and they're fast and flying. We can't resurrect them naturally, but we can get a lot of use out of them. Anything we're missing? Oh, we don't have money. You get a little bit of cash for me. You? I'd like to at least get the mandatory war machines. Yeah. Infinite ammunition. And I think I'll end here. We have a lot to look forward to. Yeah, mysticism is something we should have had. Very disappointing. Crap. We're doing okay. And we have a hero that is so goddamn strong. That I'm confident we can make through this. Yeah. Let's see what else they have in store for us. I think this is the easy part. We basically, oh shit, the fucking dragons. Okay, change of plans. Yep. We need to use the two weaker heroes to consolidate forces, to kill all of these. See what the seer has to say to us. That could be a determining thing, whether we can make this or not. It's going to want the fucking necklace. Oh, okay, a little bit of a last minute sidetracking. I'm just going to tumble there and see what happens. It's Cloudfire. Let's see if we can put this thing to rest. Why do you hate my ammo card? I know it's a finely crafted card, but yeah, out of my way. You could build me the target of rampaging ogre. Ah, oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness, that's all I really wanted to know. It's not related to our items, so we can just press on. We can consolidate these two Europe and their forces and just go on our merry way. Imp cache. Do I care what's in the imp cache? Of course I do. Let's go finish up the imp cache. Might have items, that's what my main concern is. We also might have to switch around the army composition a little bit. I think we're fine. We don't want to change it around too much. Okay. Yeah, next time we'll start the Dragon Gauntlet. Throngs and throngs of dragons. Hopefully our goal is to get a city that has a goddamn ability to recover my magic points. Without that, I I really can't see us making through the Azure Dragons. I just don't. But we have about 4 months still left, so a lot of things can happen.